ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's episode of Survivor's Apprentice. Now, as some of you eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed, Woz here is holding a map. That's because I, Tyger Curry, am going to teach you about navigation. But we can go one better than that. We don't need no namby-pamby map. Oh no. All we need are your compass points. North, south, west, and east? East, yes, well done. You have been listening. But of course, we don't actually have a compass on us either. Well done there. So we don't get to use the whole global magnetisation of the poles to find our way. No, we're going to have to be using the sun. Ooh.
Ooh, do we get to use a sundial?
No.
Ooh, do we get to use a sundial?
No, listen. We can find out which way north, south, east and west is by using the sun.
Do we get to use one in someone's house?
No, we're not going to be using a sundial. What you can do is, by knowing that the sun pretty much rises in the north and sets in the east, you can just find yourself...
Can we buy a sundial?
We can't buy a sundial.
What about the ones on the table?
Fine, right, you know what, Woz? We'll do it your way. Go make a sundial. Alright? I can tell you now it's not going to work because we happen to be in the woodland. Nice work again. And the sun isn't going to shine on top of it. So
this isn't my fault, Tyger. See, if you were a professional at your job, you'd be able to just work around these trees.
Work around the tree? Oh,
yeah.
Gladly. Fine.
See, it's fine.
Woz, get that sundial ready.
He will. Initiating the sundial.
So, Woz, how's your sundial working out then?
Brilliantly. I can see loads of shadows.
Oh, for God's sake. Woz, just leave that, alright? Look, what you're supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen, because we know that the sun rises in the north and sets over in the east.
West.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, so it rises in the north and sets in the west and moves just across that bit of the sky. We can tell by the fact that it's going to set over there that that should be one of the directions.
Which is west.
That's the one. And opposite that should be...
that would be east, Tyger.
East. And I think that's the way we've got to go. Another highly successful way of finding out which way north is by looking at the way trees are bent. Right? Now, this tree is clearly bent, and which direction would you say it was bent in?
I'd say that it's bent in a northwesterly direction.
Yeah, you're well, you're scarily accurate with that. Because obviously trees bend to the way that the wind is predominantly blowing. How do you know that's northwest?
I looked at the producer's GPS.
Oh, for God's sake!
You see, technology does everything properly.
But you can't. This is a survival show. You can't keep using satellites and spacey tat to figure things out.
Of course you can. This is a modern show. You're just an out-of-date buffoon. Look, I know he's fat and all, but I wouldn't call him a balloon, to be honest.
I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this. My fan is waiting. Stuff you guys. I'm going home.
Do you want to be the one to tell him that the car park's that way? Why don't you?
Another highly successful way of finding your way around is to use a map, like what Woz has got. See, you can use a map to find many wonderful things like gradient, paths, woodland, and indeed pubs. Now, I think the nearest... Just hold still! The nearest pub is there, which means it's that way.
Are you sure? Because I think it's this direction.
Look, impossible. I am never wrong, alright?